Hi, and thank you for joining us. My name is Donna Levy, and I'm here to give you a few housekeeping tips. Okay, relax, take a deep breath, and power off all of your electronics. Sit comfortably and get yourself a glass of water so that you can take this time for yourself. And here we go. Enjoy. 5 simple secrets to power up your memory, increase your focus, and conquer anxiety without feeling stressed out or overwhelmed. You are in the right place if you want to have better mental focus. You want to have a sharper memory. You want to have deep, restful sleep. And you are tired of being tired and want to be active and enjoy life. Have you ever experienced feeling tired and groggy in the afternoon? Difficulty in falling asleep or fatigue upon awakening? Have you had periods of forgetfulness, forgetting appointments, errands, bills to pay, or dates? Have you ever experienced periods of feeling sad, lack of interest in hobbies or activities you used to enjoy? Have you had periods of anxiety or feeling on edge, just plain exhausted or burnt out? Well, how many of you want to feel more focused? I think all of us want that. How many want to have better sleep so that you feel rested and not so tired all the time, so you don't waste your time reaching for that caffeine or other stimulants? How many of you want to have more energy and be more active in your life? Well, you are here to learn how small daily changes can improve the function of your brain so you can have the mental clarity you desire. You are also here to learn my 5-step formula to better focus, sleep, and memory, so you can have the healthiest brain possible for you. You will discover how some of you will have the opportunity to dive deeper with me. Here are my 5 secret steps to boost your brain power. Imagine increasing your mental edge. Imagine experiencing deep, restful sleep. Just imagine how your life will be different. You know, waking up, ready to start your day, bright and engaged, not feeling tired and hungover and, having to drink copious amounts of coffee. Just imagine what that will be like waking up like a child again. Imagine you fall asleep easily and deeply, waking up refreshed and ready to start your day. Imagine having so much clarity and energy, you never think of resting until your head hits the pillow. But this looks all too familiar. That afternoon slump, tons of coffee, or even in the morning, having, difficulty waking up, from a night's sleep. Did you know that 35% or 1 out of 3 people in the United States do not get 7 hours of sleep a night? And the recommendation now is 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep a night for adequate brain function. So this means that if you are getting less than 7.5 hours of sleep a night, your response time just in your driving your car may be at a deficit. Did you know a study at the National Institute of Health reports beginning around the age of 55, our mental reasoning begins to decline due to hormonal imbalances and other age-related diseases. So here we go. Dementia. Everyone is afraid of getting dementia. And this program will put you on the path to at least hold off dementia as much as possible. Did you know that 1 out of 4 people will be diagnosed with dementia and 2 out of 4 people will be caregivers for someone with dementia? That means 3 people out of 4 people will have some connection with dementia in your lifetime. Also, people have anxiety, depression, stress, and fear. All these compound as we age. So we must boost our brain to handle these issues. Did you know that 40 million Americans have anxiety and 20 million Americans have been diagnosed with depression? And this is from the Anxiety and Depression Association of America. And here is the absolute biggest myth that I've ever heard. You cannot change your brain. It is fixed, and once it is damaged, that is it. There is no changing your brain. But here is my 5 secret steps to boost your brain power and gain the success you desire. You can absolutely change your brain. Our brain is an intricate, magnificent organ which must be cared for. We must pay attention to it. And your first secret step is to de-stress your mind. It is scientifically proven that those who participate in mindful activity or meditation of some type, whether it be a walking meditation or the traditional kind, that they have decreased stress and better brain power. Now, daily brain focusing activities are quiet your mind with self-time just for 10 minutes a day. It could be in the morning, it could be at lunchtime. You pick the time. You can listen to soothing music. It enhances calming brain waves, and it actually stimulates both sides of the brain at the same time. You could take a walk in nature. You can meditate, have a mindfulness practice, or listen to motivational thoughts and sentences. There are apps such as Think Up app, which is free to download. Secret step number 2 is neuroplasticity. We've heard a lot. That is a new term now. Your subconscious mind does not own you. You can replace all of those self-sabotaging voices and choices by practicing mindfulness actions, using the phone apps such as Think Up or BrainTab to help you replace those negative thoughts and replace them with positive thoughts, while also growing new neuronal pathways. So this proves that we totally can change our brain. Brain boosting activities are, they help keep your neuronal activity and your memory sharp, and it makes new cells actually in new neuronal pathways, especially in the hippocampus, and that's our memory center. And such activities that we can do is cooking a new recipe, because you think recipes we have to measure, we're constantly seeing if our items are too big for that bowl, or putting them in the pan. We're calculating times. We're doing all kinds of mental activities. So cooking a new recipe is great. Reading about something new, just today you can go online and just read about something new that you don't know about, or something that you always wanted to know about. Drawing a map from memory, take a new class on a new topic, or take on that new project at work, you know, by figuring out and problem solving activities. That really does boost our brain. Secret step number 3 is foods. A diet filled with anti-inflammatory foods is the key to decreasing tissue damage and boosting your mood and memory while preventing diseases. And we know some of those, actually the brain there actually looks like a walnut, right? So, you know, it's fish and nuts and good fats. Our brain needs a lot of good fat like avocado and nuts and olive oil and coconut oil. So I know that this is a hot topic now, so we're going to get into a little bit of the diet programs. Here are your focus foods. There are many foods we can eat to help our brains function better. By decreasing inflammation, our bodies can gain greater mental clarity and focus. So such foods are like berries, avocado, salmon has great omega-3 oils in it, walnuts, ginger, turmeric, basil, cilantro, and there's just so much more. Some of the healthy eating plans that we talk about that are brain healthy, one is here, the keto food pyramid, the keto diet. And you can see that protein is the majority of the pyramid, then oils, then your vegetables, and very little fruit, just the berries, and nuts and seeds. So you could see there's no bread, no pasta, no sugar, no milk products, no dairy, no corn, no beans, and no rice. So you know what this is? This is a sugar stabilizing diet. It helps our sugar levels to remain flat so that we don't get that inflammation in our body and our brain. Another healthy eating plan is the Mediterranean diet. And we know Dr. Perlmutter talks about the Mediterranean diet being extremely healthy and extremely brain healthy. And again, you can see he has most of the vegetables, like green leafy vegetables, you know, garlic and all kinds of, you know, herbs on that bottom realm. Fats are on the bottom realm. Then you have your proteins, your healthy proteins, and you can have some cheese and dairy in this and eggs, but it's very much at the top. It's the smaller version. And meats and sweets are very little, like maybe once a week. And you can have wine and drink plenty of water, 92 ounces of water a day for an adult. And healthy food plan for your brain is also the paleo diet. And that is also like you have to eat like a caveman, right? So you can have meats and fish and eggs and vegetables and nuts and seeds and healthy oils, but you have to stay away from dairy. So 2 of these healthy eating plans are telling you to stay away from dairy, sugars, you know, flours, legumes, so no peanut butter, and kind of no vegetable oils. You want to do olive oil, flaxseed oil, coconut oil, okay? And no processed meats. And please know what's in your supplements. If you are taking supplements and vitamins, there are a lot of fillers in the supplements. They are not FDA approved. They're FDA registered, usually supplements, and a lot of supplements aren't even that. So I would suggest that you go to your pharmacist or go to your physician if you are taking supplements and let them know. Secret step number 4 is socialization. Our neurons require other people's neurons to thrive and survive. So no man is an island, and that is true. And that is a very old saying, way before we had MRIs and all kinds of different tests to measure our brain capacity. So secret step number 5, physical movement for a better brain power. So I like to use physical movement rather than exercise because there's so many different things you can do. Physical movement or exercise is considered the #1 activity to decrease dementia, especially Parkinson's disease. Exercise decreases the heart disease, it decreases diabetes, body fat, and increases restful sleep, mental clarity, memory, bone density, and more. And such of these activities don't have to be difficult. It's walking, you know, a half an hour a day, doing yoga, band workouts. Those are very easy on our joints and on our muscles. Swimming, running, and more. Your traditional aerobics class, spinning class, and more intense like HIIT workouts are great. So I'm here to remind you that you are one decision away from changing your brain and creating your healthy lifestyle for success. And you are worth it. So I hope this has been helpful. And would it be okay if I took a moment to share how I might be able to help some of you with this? Would that be okay? Yes? Well, let me see. How many of you know you are going to need a little help with this? The key to success. It can be with, you know, another person, a buddy. If your answer is yes, I would like to invite you to apply to talk to me, where I can give you a free plan on how to get this working for you. I'm opening up limited spots this week to hop on a complimentary strategy session with me directly. And here's how it works. We'll hop on the phone, and I'll find out more about you and how I can help you. I'll help you identify the fastest way to make this all happen for you and the order in which to do it. At the end of the call, one of two things will happen. We will either decide that we're a fit to work together, and I will invite you to join me on my program. This means I would personally help you implement everything. And if you are not a fit, that's okay too. I have others applying to work with me, and I only want to work with those I can truly help and put on the fast track to results. Basically, it's a win-win situation. Your plan will look like something like this. You will discover how to embrace foods which are healthy for your individual body, how to begin exercising and loving it, how to relax and have restful sleep, and how to begin embracing new focus and clarity for your success. Success, it's the next exit for you. It's a win-win situation. So before we go any further, to qualify for a free strategy session, you must be an action taker, open and coachable. You are ready to make a change and you want it on the fast track. You must be financially capable and someone who sees the value in investing in yourself. And you must be ready to get started now. So book your free strategy session now. Just go to www.speakwithdonnarn.com and you can book yourself for the free strategy session. There is no strings attached, nothing at all. I love meeting people. I love helping people. And I would love to help you to boost your brain power and gain the success in your life and in your business, and to reach those goals that you so desire. What is this? Okay. So you gotta go over here. Go ahead, you. You come down here. And